We Anonymous have recently been hearing some queries as to why the Muslim Brotherhood have become targeted by our activities. Feeling it in the interests of the people world, over whom we aim to empower, we see no harm in giving these queries sufficient answer. So in short order, we announce the following 3 points. 1. There has long existed a relationship between the pseudo-democracy, known as the US government, and the pseudo-religious but primarily politically motivated organization, known as the Muslim Brotherhood. This relationship is no cause for wonder. In regions of interest, all over the world, when factions are vying for power, the US government seeks to establish contact and political relationships with the most prominent of these factions. Now is not the time or place to bemoan the US government playing dirty, or to bemoan the people who use religion as a cloak to seize power in politics. We shall bemoan that in its own time and place. We're mentioning this point because recently, this relationship has taken a different turn. Evolved, if you will. Which brings us to point 2. 2. Recently, during the events of the series of uprisings and revolutions that shook the Middle East, known as the Arab Spring, the CIA has been instrumental in supplementing the dealings of the US government with the Muslim Brotherhood. Let it be noted that the Muslim Brotherhood, while active in many countries and the world over, has great prominence in several Middle Eastern countries. The CIA are expanding upon the existing relationship with the Muslim Brotherhood in order to recapture what influence they had in many of the countries which had these uprisings, in order to re-subjugate the free peoples of these countries, who rose up in defiance precisely to oppose imperialist oppression in their countries. Their struggle is legitimate, and we cannot allow them to stand alone and have their revolutions robbed under the cloaks of pseudo-religiosity, pseudo-democracy, or any other abomination. 3. Of all the countries that the CIA Muslim Brotherhood alliance have begun stinking to high heaven, we smell the stench in Syria the most. Control of the revolution, started by the people of Syria against a tyrannical ruler who has his forces kill tens of people on a near-daily basis, will not go over from the people to an elitist and pseudo-religious political organization, who in turn will re-subjugate the free peoples of this country to American influence. We will not allow this. Let it be noted that all of this is contrary to the ICWAN's official policy of anti-Americanism. As a light warning to the Muslim Brotherhood, we have taken down the websites known as ICWAN Online and ICWAN Web, so that they might suffer a partial taste of our fury. If they do not cease their political hypocrisy, they shall find us more than willing to unleash the full extent of our fury. Our next targets are of similar hypocritical nature. www.hurry.com, www.alnorparty.org, and www.salafvoice.com. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.